Welcome. So this video is a little bit different in that it's kind of a life update in a way, but basically, as you can see from the boxes behind me, I'm moving. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Krystle. I am 37 years old. I live in Houston, Texas, and I am a self-published author, a writer, a content creator, and I focus on all things faith, life, and style. Now, as you can see, I'm in a different setting. I'm sitting in my living room, and there are lots of boxes behind me because I am moving. I am moving. Yeah, so this video will be a chit chat, just letting you all know how I got to this decision. I wanted to take advantage of the market because it is a seller's market right now. I knew that when I put my house on the market that it was going to sell, and that's exactly what happened. So here we are in just 2 days. Movers will be coming to pick up all my stuff, and I will be moving. It's a little bit bittersweet because this is the third home that I have purchased by myself, and it is the favorite of all the homes that I have owned. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've posted lots of home decor things since I moved into this house, basically a little bit about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago. So I have thoroughly enjoyed this space. I have enjoyed decorating, and there have been lots of, just happy things. It was just a really good, happy moment for me when I moved in. But if I'm being very honest, living in the suburbs is not really where I expected to be. Right now, I did not necessarily want to buy another house, but I was encouraged to buy another house instead of renting. And while I'm super grateful for the opportunity to have, to be able to buy another home by myself, I'm very, very happy with, or excited about moving on to other things. As I've mentioned in my last video, sacrifice is my word for 2022, and that includes making sacrifices financially. So I would definitely put selling my home, taking the profit from selling my home, and making really wise decisions falls in line with this whole, sacrifice for the year. So I'm excited, and lots of changes going on in my life with, moving out of here, starting a new job, but it's all good. But again, this wasn't an impulsive decision, and I've shared in previous videos that in the past I have really made decisions to make other people happy, and this was a Krystle decision, and that makes me feel even better about just packing up and moving. I know that it's something that I wanted to do, and I'm happy. I'm excited. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this video is to, I know that there's somebody probably watching this who wants to do certain things in life, and maybe you might be concerned about what other people are going to think or what people are going to say. And I want to encourage you to live your life. Pray about decisions, of course, before you make them. Make sure that you and God are on the same page. But at 37 years old, I'm now starting to make decisions for me, solely based on what I feel is best for myself. And I have realized through therapy that while others might have differing opinions on what I do with my life, it doesn't make what I decide or what I feel is best for me as wrong. It doesn't make what they think wrong either. But I think for me personally, in the past, I have kind of leaned towards making certain decisions that I didn't really want to make because I felt like it was a right or wrong thing. Like what they wanted was the right thing and what I wanted for myself was the wrong thing. But that's totally not true. And if you're one of those people, I just want to encourage you to live your life. And as long as you and God are on the same page, that is really all that matters. It is perfectly okay to start over. It is completely okay to make shifts in your life to, better live the way that you feel God wants you to live, or to better manage your resources, or just to live the life that you want to live. It is okay to make pivots in your life. And a lot of times people who are not comfortable with change and pivots are oftentimes the one who will discourage someone from, walking the path that they want to live, or walking the path that they want to walk. So this is a huge change for me, but it's an exciting change for me, and I'm totally embracing it. Also this week I started a new job, which I didn't know when I put my house on the market that I was gonna end up, getting another job, and all this change all at once. It can feel a little bit overwhelming, but it's all good. It's totally all good. So I am moving, and we shall see what is next for me in terms of where I end up living. But if you're watching this again, I really want to encourage you to live well, whatever that may look like for you. And whether it's friends, people in your family who have a different plan for your life or a different perspective on what you should be doing, make sure that you don't let those opinions overshadow how you feel. So, I think, just moving throughout life, we have to be comfortable with doing what's best for ourselves, as long as we've consulted with God. But we can't live for other people. And I know that I don't want to look back on my life 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and say I wish I would have, or I didn't do X, Y, and Z because I thought someone was going to say this, or I thought someone was going to think that. So yes, I'm moving. I am excited. Yeah, live well, my friends. We only have one life to live on this earth, and we have to live it in a way that honors God, but also live it in a way where we can look back and be proud of ourselves. And I know there are going to be a lot of confused people, opinionated people who are going to be like, why'd you sell your house? And I'm referring to people who I know personally, who might have opinions about why I sold it. But again, this was not an impulsive decision. And to be quite frank, if I wanted to go buy another house, by the grace of God, I could do that. But I don't want to own another home right now. But guess what? If I change my mind tomorrow, or I change my mind a month from now, or 2 months from now, as long as me and God are on the same page, that's really the only thing that I'm concerned about. So that's that. So this is a pretty short video, but that's just a little bit of a life update, and I hope someone is encouraged to live well, and whatever that looks like for you, take life by the reins and go for it. So I will see you all in the next video.